Hello. The point of this video is to show you a sampling of Usborne books for early learners, which are kids ages birth to lower elementary. There are many books available for this age group that you can find on the online shopping site. I'm just trying to give you an idea of the quality and creativity of our books. You will notice that most of these books are board books or have very durable, thick pages, and they have rounded corners for safety and for preservation. The first book we're going to look at is called Baby's First Black and White Little Library. As you can see, there are 4 little books that come in the set, and we actually have 3 titles that are very similar to this, and each little set of 4 board books is $7.99. You can see that our set has been well loved. Another great thing about Usborne is that you can replace worn or ripped books and only pay half price for the new copy. The next book is That's Not My Pig. That's Not My is a very popular series of books that includes approximately 33 different types of animals, transportation, people, and all of them are touchy-feely on each page. These are $9.99 each. If you're interested in owning more than one, which is easy to do because there are so many different cute options, check out the 5-book starter collection. It's $39.99, so that saves you money per book and ultimately saves you about $10. The next is this little set called My Farm Animal World. It includes 9 tiny little board books. And the nice thing about this is not only do you have 9 little board books, but you can also kind of use it as a matching game because the picture, someone didn't match very well, the picture on the cover is the picture inside the set. So you can always put them back properly. And it comes in this nice sturdy case with a magnetic closure. This is $12.99. And there's one other set like it. It's Wild Animals. This one is called Flippy Floppy Ocean Animals, and this is one of my favorites. I call this the early learners books, but I have spent a lot of time looking at this because it's just so fascinating to me. Each flap you lift reveals a hidden animal, but as you turn back all the flaps, before you know it, they all create a bigger animal. So we were looking at different sea creatures all along, and you thought we were going to make a fish, but then you turn it and oh, it makes a turtle. Ultimate flap book. These are $12.99 each, and there are 2 other different types of flippy floppy books. Muddle and Match. Another ultimate flat book. You can read it as is. Here you see a pirate and a little story about a pirate, or you can muddle it and now you have a silly picture and a silly story. And kids really get a kick out of that and of course love flipping the flaps. Next is a Baby Animals flat book. My daughter is really obsessed with this. She really likes flat books and she really likes animals. So this one is perfect for her. As you can see on each page, there is a flap with a baby animal behind it. There are 2 other titles similar to this one. You can see that these pages have kind of a peekaboo. Looks like it's part of the pants, but in the next picture, it's the tractor seat. And these are $7.99 each. Very first book of Things to Spot. This is really cool. Each layout has different activities, different things for you to spot. For example, find the penguins wearing hats. So your child has to go through and point out all the penguins that are wearing hats. Here we have where is the round window. So out of all these houses, we have to find the one round window. This is a great book to take along with you in the car or really anywhere you have to wait, because it's page after page of activities. And of course, you can enhance it by adding your own ideas as well. And this is only $11.99. Lift the Flap Colors. This one, each page has a game that incorporates flaps and learning different colors. So for example, we're going to pull down this flap to find a brown rabbit. Or over here, we're going to find a pink dragonfly. Here, we're going to have to match little fish to the bow ties. So here's a yellow fish. Oh, here's the penguin with the yellow tie. But it does grow with your child as well, because, for example, here in the back, we have a flap that shows yellow and blue, and when you mix those together, you get green. There are 4 other titles similar to this one. Each of these are $13.99, and a couple of them are $14.99. Lift and Look Planes. Here, you lift the flaps to find a behind-the-scenes look at what's going on inside the planes. There are 5 other titles like this one: construction sites, dinosaurs, tractors, trains, and Under the Sea. And this book is only $9.99. And lastly, Underpants for Ants. This is an example of one of Usborne's phonics readers. Phonics readers are designed for beginning readers because it uses a phonetic strategy called chunking to help your new reader learn to read. And it also tells a funny story. So all the phonics readers have a little element of comedy. And what's nice is that it includes a phonics guide in each book to help the parents. And there are over 15 phonics readers available. The paperbacks like this are $6.99, or if you want a harder cover, the library color cover, that's $14.99 each. But if you're interested in buying multiple phonics readers, which is really recommended because it's trying to teach your kids how to read, you can save money by purchasing a combined volume, such as Cow Takes a Bow and Other Tales, or there's another one called Ted and Friends. Or you can purchase the whole collection of 15 books or a starter collection, and buying either the combined volumes or the collections do save you money. Again, this is just a sampling of the outstanding books we have to offer. I hope seeing these books inspired you to go shopping online and see what else is available.